My name is Kyle Fox.
Dude, now I've got the giggles, all right?
My name is Kyle Fox.
Sorry,
What?
I'm sorry.
I'm not even gonna look at you.
I know, but you do this thing where you're like completely out of it and then you go, all right. Hey, welcome to Ask a Pastor, where hopefully we do our best to answer some of our parents' most important questions that you might be asking yourself.
If we haven't met, my name is Kyle Fox. I serve here at Gateway Church as the executive pastor of kids, youth, and young adults.
And my name is Abram, and I'm honored to lead our youth ministry here at Gateway. And we're going to do our best to answer some of these questions.
And hopefully have fun along the way.
All right, here we go. What was something you wore that is funny now but was super cool as a teen?
As a teen? There's so much I don't remember, but something that was funny? Wait, something that
you wore as a teen that would be funny if you like wore today.
Well, first day of high school, I showed up matching shirts with my best friend, and I called my mom and asked her to bring me something else. And here we are today, almost matching, and it's what we do. So.
Let's go. Okay. How do you get your teens to see in themselves what you see in them when their confidence is constantly under attack? Great question.
Well, I feel like everybody deals with confidence under attack. I do, you know. And when I see something in my kids and I know their confidence is under attack, I feel like Jacqueline and I do our best to remind them that they're children of God, that they don't have anything to prove, and that the Lord made them just the way He wanted to, and He put gifts and talents in them, and they can be brave and be themselves.
Yeah, that's great. It's interesting because you get to answer as like a parent of teens. I get to answer like all of these parents I'm talking to recently about this. And what I tell parents is I think it's important as a parent to play offense and not defense. And I love sports, so I use tons of sports analogies. But an offense has a play, they run the play. A defense responds to the play. And what I see a bunch of parents doing today is they're kind of waiting for their kids to get under attack, and then they're like, oh, but you're this, you're this, you're this. And I think it's important to instill from a very young age all the things that you just said that you say over your girls. Like even, I have a 2-year-old, and we do this, we've been doing it since she could talk. I'll say, it's like a little routine. I'll say, I'm beautiful, and she goes, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm smart. And it's fun, it's a little game, and at the end she goes, I'm strong, I'm Everly. And it's a fun game, but really she doesn't know is what we're playing offense, because there's gonna be a day in kindergarten when somebody mean walks up to her and says, you're ugly, and she's gonna have this thing in her mind that says, I'm beautiful.
That's right.
So I think it's so important as parents just to play offense, not defense.
That's really good.
As your kids are dealing with all the things the world's throwing at them.
Yeah.
So.
You know our story, and everybody who knows us knows that one of my daughters is adopted.
Yeah.
And I remember, speaking of just offense, I would sing over her when she was a year or so old. I would sing, but I would also tell the story of when Daddy met Mommy. Daddy also fell in love with a girl, a beautiful girl named Brinley. And even if she didn't understand that as a baby, years later when we had to talk about some things that were challenging, she knew that in her heart.
Yeah,
so
that's great.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you have found this helpful.
And if we can do anything else for you, if you need some resources to hopefully answer these questions for you a little bit more, you can find those in the link below. We'll see you soon.